Hi, I'm Dylan Ang. The Straits Times 30 Under 30 list casts a spotlight on 30 individuals here and overseas under the age of 30 who are making a difference in their chosen fields. All are change makers in our midst, though here are the 10, 5 Singaporeans and 5 from further afield who we think are worth looking out for in the coming year. Here are 5 Singaporeans to look out for in 2021 and beyond. First off, Wan Ting. Now, Ting is a familiar name in swimming and is one-third of the famous Kwa siblings. The Olympics, the SEA Games, she's competed in all. She's one of the few national sportswomen who still participated in competitions this year and broke 2 national swimming records at the International Swimming League in October. Samantha Tien, founder of Telegram group East Coast Beach Plan, an initiative to clean up East Coast Beach, Samantha did not let coronavirus restrictions hinder her quest of saving the environment. With more than 2,700 members, it is quickly becoming a platform for participants to organize their own groups of 5 to pick up trash along the beach at a time convenient to them. One for literature lovers, next on our list is Marilyn Tan, the first woman to win for English poetry at the Singapore Literature Prize in its 28-year history. Her debut poetry collection, Gaze Back, took on taboos and prize judges called it searing in its sassy confidence and universal appetite. A millionaire at 24, Jarvis Ong is now leading a 35-strong team at real estate firm J&A Real Estate, an independent team under Propnex Realty. He's managed this just 3 years after first dabbling in the industry. What's more impressive, the team boasts of having brokered over $100 million in sales from the industrial sector to residential property. Rounding out our Singaporeans list, making waves in the science and tech industry is Peter Yao. His groundbreaking discovery in identifying a method to selectively kill aggressive breast cancer cells was published in top scientific journal Nature. Unable to become a doctor due to his colorblindness, Peter never gave up on his dreams, deciding to pursue a career in cancer research as another way to save lives. He's currently a PhD student at Oxford University. Expanding our view to the region and beyond, here are 5 Asians to look out for in 2021. First on the list, and arguably the most famous, Naomi Osaka. One of Time magazine's top 100 most influential people of 2020, the tennis star rallied support for the Black Lives Matter movement by sporting different masks at her matches, each emblazoned with the name of a victim of police brutality and racial injustice. The youngest lawmaker in the South Korean National Assembly, Ryuho Jiang, caused a stir in August when she wore a short red dress to work, which drew frowns from her older conservative male colleagues. A champion of women's rights, she won praise from women for daring to push boundaries. Her work also focuses on nuclear waste disposal and the exploitation of workers. Next up is Malaysian refugee rights activist Heidi Koo. Just 18 when she co-founded Refuge for the Refugees to help refugees in Malaysia, she, together with a fellow volunteer, raised funds selling homemade cookies and appealed for help through social media after hearing that a school was to close due to a lack of funding. 2017 was a special year as Heidi received the Queen's Young Leaders Award from Queen Elizabeth II herself for her work. And today, Refuge for the Refugees continues to raise awareness and distribute donated food and other supplies to detention centres and prisons. Next on our list is 17-year-old Joey Alexander, a musician from the island of Bali. The jazz pianist was thrust into the limelight in 2016 when he became the youngest musician ever to be nominated for a Grammy Award. Today, the prodigy, who taught himself to play at the age of 6, has 6 studio albums and 3 Grammy nominations under his belt. He has also shared the stage with greats such as Wynton Marsalis and performed for former American presidents Barack Obama and Bill Clinton. And finally, the last name on our list, Kavi Aaron Mayiga from the Philippines, knew that engineering was his calling at the tender age of 13. 14 years later, the 27-year-old took home the inaugural Global Sustainability Prize at the James Dyson Awards. His invention, the Aureus system, uses a material derived from rotting fruit and vegetables to absorb ultraviolet light from the sun and convert it to electricity. Mr. Mayiga, who had to put his studies on hold from time to time due to financial problems, told the Straits Times he hopes he can inspire others, especially in developing parts of his country, as it is possible that the next inventor, designer, artist or leader could emerge from there. There you have it, just 10 individuals who are part of the Straits Times 30 Under 30 list. For the full list, visit our website at straitstimes.com and let us know what you think in the comments below.